So I've prepped for the biggest show in the world, which is the Mr Olympia, for 7 years, which is unbelievable. So 7 times I've attempted the show, and this year, although we're only 2 weeks out now, and we're exactly where we need to be, I'm really happy with where we are. It has had its difficulties over previous years, and that's obviously being a dad, prepping with a 2-year-old in the house has been difficult. It's been amazing at times because I look at him for motivation. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is to provide for him and obviously for my family, but at the same time, if he's not in a good mood, he'll definitely let you know about it. If he's not very well and he's in the middle of the night wanting his mummy or his daddy and he's coming into the room screaming pepper and crying, it's very difficult when you're dieting. Obviously you're very hungry, you're out of your deep sleep, that can be quite testing. So I really want to win this Olympia. I've wanted to win previous Olympias, but this one more than ever, because at 1, I am getting older, 2, I want to do it in front of my son and make him proud, and 3, be able to enjoy some time as Mr Olympia with a young family and enjoy that time. So I'm ready for this. Let's go.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on a way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Them checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man, we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps, but we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way, I'm on the way.
Hello guys, right, so this video, as you can tell, was an upper body weighted circuit, and about 10 days ago was my birthday and I did a refeed. My body was showing all signs of shutting down, in need of a refeed, and it was fantastic. I'd had a full day of eating and I've dropped a pound of weight every day since, and that sounds drastic, sounds a lot, but it needed to be done to get back on track and back where I need to be. The last 2 days, I start to feel the same. My body started to resist me, feeling very weak, tired. And these are things what are gonna happen on prep. But if you wanna be at your best, you've got to be careful not to go too far, which I've done in the past, and just start eating into muscle, holding on to fat, and just being counterproductive and changing your body composition, not for the better. So I've listened and I've done a huge refeed today. Ideally this circuit would have been better tomorrow when I've had a full day of eating, but I have had 5 big carb meals today and fat meals, so resetting my leptin levels, resetting my metabolism, and just filling the body back up, and feel amazing for it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a way of seeing what I could potentially look like in 3 weeks time by volumizing the muscle, getting a pump on every muscle group, and just seeing what I could potentially take to stage, and I'm really happy with it. I've still got quite a bit to come off my lower back. I can still see bits where I need to get off, but I just feel refreshed, I feel good, I feel energetic, and that's where you want to be. Can you imagine feeling like that 3 weeks out? I'm in a good headspace, and this is going to be the best package I'm ever taking to an Olympia stage. So yes, it's going to be one of the hardest Olympias I'm doing, because I think there's nearly 80 of us, and the standard every year just gets better and better and better. But for me, knowing the standards got better, knowing the competitions got better, it's made me better. It's made me a better athlete because it's made me work harder and train more sensible, listen to my body more, and in 3 weeks' time you'll see what I've been working very, very hard on. So hopefully you've enjoyed this circuit. Give it a try, even if you're off season, give it a try. It's a brutal workout, and it's fantastic. I think they're brilliant. I'm waffling on a little bit now because I'm just doing a little bit of cardio because I've got 15 minutes time. I'm picking my son and my wife up and we're going to go for a steak and chips before I go to very low carbs and back to normal tomorrow. So my last big feed up. But I'll put the, are we going to put the sets and reps in?
We can do, right.
Maybe not, we'll see. I'll try and put the sets and reps in. It's very basic. Just a run through is 2 exercises for each muscle group. Moderate weight, 15 reps minimum, 20 reps maximum. It's not high intensity. You can do high intensity circuits, but this wasn't about that. It was more about getting that mind to muscle connection and just really overloading each muscle group in 1 to 1 hour 30. So give it a try and I will see you in the next video. Take care.